we're here to talk to you today about strength training for non-strength training athletes, or even just athletes that do nothing but practice their sport. So basically the idea is, when you're a runner, you're a golfer, or you're a basketball player, especially young sports athletes, what people tend to do, or what athletes tend to do, is practice their sport, which makes sense. Practice, practice, practice to get better at it. But at some point, after so many repetitions, after 5,000 repetitions, after 3 years of practice, even after 1 year of practice, one more minute of practice is going to return you about that much return. So the law of diminishing returns kicks in, where a lot more effort gives you back just a little bit. And most people don't have that kind of time to give. So every minute of practice needs to return something big. So we've got Jackie Pirtle Hall here. She's a well-known runner, really in the country, but especially in St. Louis. And she's got a story of strength training for her sport, which is primarily running.
So here's the deal. You only have so many hours in a day. You know, we all have responsibilities, kids, work, school, whatever it is, that we need to maximize our time in the gym. So just going out and running more and more and more miles, at some point there's no return on that investment in time. So that's when I discovered training with my brother, actually, and he taught me how to do different compound movements and really just using functional training to enhance my running. So my times have gone down. I PR'd in the 5K in my 30s. That really doesn't happen very often. I PR'd in the marathon last year at 35. Most people talk about after your 20s, getting slower. That hasn't happened for me since I started coming to Emerge. I invest a lot of my training and my time in Emerge. I'm here all the time. I go to the classes. I train with a lot of the trainers here. They're all amazing, and they've all been able to meet my needs and really just help me not just become a better runner, but just feel better. I walk better. I interact better with people. My mind's more sound because I'm not just constantly grinding away at the miles. It really provides me a little bit of a novelty in my training as well, and I just feel stronger. So all in all, it's enabling me to train at a much higher intensity and level. So instead of giving 2 hours to a run, I might give 90 minutes to a run and then hit a personal training session for 30 minutes and just get much more bang for my buck with that session than I would just running. So
all in all, the takeaway is, we only have so much time. We need to get the most out of our time as possible. You're going to get a bigger return at a certain point doing something like strength training, or even playing a different sport versus just repping out the same thing. And then injury prevention, doing one thing, one repetitive movement over and over and over and over breeds injury, and that will happen. That's why you need to change things up at some point during your year, and that's what we call the off season.
And I can add on to that with injury. I have been plagued with a lot of injury earlier in my career. I did not reach my potential in my teens and my early 20s because I was just messing around with machines and not really strength training the proper way. I needed an expert to come in and teach me essentially to how to strength train for my sport. And again, that repetitive motion, whenever I get away from going to these sessions, something always pops up. So the anecdotal evidence is there for me, which is why I keep coming back. Like, this has to be a part of my training, or else I'm not going to be able to maximize my fitness or run fast.
So young athletes, older athletes, make good use of your time, play multiple sports, strength train, and be more durable. That's Emerge Fitness Training on how to use your off-season.